My timing is impeccable. Your timing is impeccable. Excuse me. I could pick a different time, but I don't. It's just the right time. Yeah, all morning long, I've been doing other things. Okay, admittedly, I have been watching videos. So, but I have to be inspired. I have to get inspired somehow to do a video of my own. So, this is understandable. Of course, right now I'm watching a waveform podcast. I'm watching the waveform podcast, but I like them. They inspire me. And they were talking about YouTube being the biggest streaming service, not Netflix, not all the others there. No, it's YouTube, which is kind of cool. I find that cool. So I was upstairs playing with the baby and down here making my coffee and having my snack and this and that. It was so nice this morning. It was gorgeous. It was sunny and now it's gone. And now my my fold is bigger. Yes, it did snow a bit, a lot. And I have snow in the bigger fold and snow in the window well. So when I wake up in the morning and I look out here, can't see anything. Cannot see the dog, the light going on when the dog goes out. Absolutely not. There's nothing but dark. Yep, yep. Um, so Dave, you're back. All your videos were see, I didn't understand why that wasn't happening. So for some reason, you're back. Um, I watch. Yes, this is. I don't. I like watching Matlock, and after Matlock, here is Elspeth, and I. Ow, usually there was something different on at that time, and I didn't usually watch Elspeth lately. But since there was nothing else on, I watched Elspeth last night, and it was so fun and it was so cool. It's the first one that I've really enjoyed. Really. I mean, I like Elspeth, I always have, but that show got so formulaic that I stopped watching it. I literally haven't watched it in ages. I have to loosen my shoelaces on my right foot when I go on the elliptical machine. My right foot, the toe is bigger, the middle toe is longer than all the other toes, and no matter how big my shoes are, it hits. So when I go on the elliptical, oh, now of course, doing my laces. Yeah, so when I go on the elliptical, I tighten things up. It's 11 o'clock. See, this is usual. I'm always here at 11 o'clock. Yeah. Anyway, so I was watching Elspeth after Matlock, and it was a picture frame with a screen and picture frame was located in New York City and some little town in Scotland. And the people, there was a guy in Scotland who regularly sat at a table in front of the screen because he was a writer and he liked to get inspiration to write by looking at the images on the screen, which were images of people in New York City. The people in New York City were also sitting, it's like a cafe. Both scenes are at a cafe and outdoor cafe, and people sitting at the tables. So he watched for the New York coffee drinkers, and the New York people didn't have a regular person there, but something happened and ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Anyway, there was a murder. There was a one thing left, right? So this is why Elspeth comes in, because she works for the police. She's a consultant, and she came in to solve the crime. And it was just so neat how it would be fascinating to regularly go somewhere where you're looking at what looks like you could reach your hand through, but you can't. It's a screen, but there are people on the other side not paying attention to you, just like you're not paying attention to them. Some people are paying attention, some people aren't. It was fun. Go watch Elspeth and see it yourself. Like I said, haven't enjoyed Elspeth as much as I enjoyed this one for a long time. Ta-da. So I thought I would get to bed at 10, but no. I stayed up till the end of Elspeth and got to bed at 11. And yeah. So it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't do anything other than respond to people who text me Happy Valentine's Day. That's it. Veronica, my cousin, Judy. Anyone else? I don't think so. Well, no, no. Maybe there was someone else, but I just don't remember. Those were the big ones. I have to remember to take. I have a frozen dessert in the freezer, which we're gonna eat tonight after supper. So that's going to be our Valentine's Day, because these guys don't do anything romantic. When I heard what they were having for supper, I thought, oh, really? Okay. So I'm providing a very Valentine's themed dessert. Let me take it out of the freezer now before I forget. Should I just put it in the fridge or put it out? What does it say? Does it say thaw? Mode de préparation. Okay, preparation instructions. Serve well chilled. Oh, okay. To thaw in 45 hours. Remove all packaging. Place mousses on a serving plate. Thaw in refrigerator 45 hours. Okay, serve chilled. All right. I'm going to remove this stuff later. After I make this video, I will remove the packaging. Oh yeah, there. I forgot where you were standing. Yeah, I've got it's a mousse, chocolate mousse thing. Bailey's chocolate mousse. So that'll be for us tonight. And that's all. I'm going to do 2 more ellipticals. Yeah, so every time I go on the elliptical, I have to tighten my right foot shoelaces. Right shoelaces. It's February the 14th. Anything else happening? Tomorrow's Flag Day. Never done anything for Flag Day before. I guess we could, if I remember. Well, I do. It's on my calendar. I thought I will put it on my calendar so that in the morning I will remember to put the flag out. Maybe. And we're supposed to keep it up for the rest of the weekend to show our Canadianness and our resistance to the idea of not being Canada anymore. So I'm having fun interacting with Mark and Liz, doing connections and Wordle in the morning. They do more, but I stick to connections, Wordle, and then on my own, I do solitaire. And then I get up and feed the cats. And that is the routine. And if the cats don't like it, well, too bad. Because that's the way it goes. Happy Valentine's Day.